What's up, guys? It's Hazaran here, and we are back with another what you call it? What is this? Yeah, I'm tripping. It's late at night. We are back with my week 5 match versus Braden Starfox for the TISA, and I'm too lazy to write it down or something like that. So I'm going to read off the team, but you can see it already on the screen. His team consists of Silvally, Suicune, Hoopa, Roserade, Gligar, Ludicolo, Terrakion, Salamence, Halucha, Ampharos, and Mega Absolinator. So what we've got, what we've got is some interesting shit right here. We are actually not going to stick with our generic because, like, in the past few weeks, I've been using Altaria, I've been using Volcanion, I've been using Rotom, I've been using Magnet Zone, and we're not even going to bring any of those things. Like, while albeit I think Altaria would be interesting for the team, I think Altaria would be very good for the team, quite honestly. Mm, I don't know. I don't know what is making me. It's the Roserade and the Hoopa that scare me, honestly. It's the Roserade and the thing that scare me. So there is one big threat to this team, and that would be Suicune. Suicune is probably the biggest threat, in all honesty, to this team. But other than that, I think it's a pretty strong team. Um, so what we have here is we're gonna start off with our first mon. This is our sweeping mon, our end game mon. The Heracross, knockoff, Megahorn, close combat, Stone Edges. He doesn't have very good. I mean, he actually has the Gligar, so he has the Gligar. So I don't know. Would Heracross be good in this situation? I don't know. I'm still debating. Adam and Heracross. No, no. You know what? I'm gonna go back on my word. It's like, ugh, I want to use Altaria because Altaria is just throttles his team so good, but ugh. I mean, we'll see. We'll see. But for now, this is Scarf Heracross. I built this team like 2 weeks ago, so I don't even know if I'm gonna have second thoughts. This I'm definitely keeping due to his I'm definitely bringing both of my ices because Salamence is a threat and I want to play aggressive with one and the other. And there's because Salamence, Gligar, and Roserade exist, and I want to deal with them very well. Sorry for me shifting tabs all this. So we got Life Orb, Weavile. This is enough to outspeed Absol, I think. Right? I think. Absol Mega is 361 if I recall. It hits 361. Yeah, it hits 361, so that's just enough speed. That's just enough speed on my Weavile to outspeed Absol. Pursuit, Knockoff, Ice Shard, Icicle, Crash, Life Orb for damage. Pursuit? What am I Pursuit trapping again? God, I really don't remember this team. Hoopa. I'm Pursuit trapping Hoopa. Yeah, that's what it is. Mm-hmm. So then we also have here Crobat. Golbat, I'm sorry. Golbat has enough speed, 96. I think this is enough to outspeed Ludicolo, Jolly Ludicolo, Scarf, so bar Scarf. So this is Jolly Ludicolo speed, U-turn, Brave Bird, yada yada yadas, yada yada yadas. Right? It's my Roserade check. It's my Roserade check provided he doesn't have like Technician, HP Ice, or HP Rock or some shit like that. Brave Birding, Roost, U-turn, Standard, Doug Trio. You know, my pride and joy. It doesn't really look like he should be worried about Doug Trio too much, but I mean, Terrakion, I am annoyed at. Hoopa would be nice to knock out. Hoopa is a nice thing to knock out, and so this thing has Screech, and the reason why it has Screech is solely for Suicune. Because I can Screech on the first turn, provided I don't get burned, I EQ, and then I can go into Weavile and then force like a 50, force a 50-50. If he switches out, great. If I pursue trap him, I can also pursue trap him with Weavile via this method. And Rock Tomb just to slow down, I don't know, a Salamence or a Terrakion if they get out of hand, if they're Scarfed or something, or the Salamence's D-Dance. But I'm not really fearing the Salamence since I have double Ice Sharders. Here's another way. This is, I guess, another soft check to dealing with Suicune. Stealth Rock, Endeavor, Earthquake, Ice Shard. It's a very interesting set, honestly. Very interesting set. Like the only thing I have for this team that's annoying is it's like, see, even Gligar isn't annoying. Yeah, Gligar isn't even annoying to this team. Like, what am I talking about? But yeah, Mamoswine is just here to get the rocks up. Endeavor, Earthquake, Ice Shard. He doesn't have hazard control. Yeah, he does not have hazard control other than Salamence, quite honestly. So if he wants to let Salamence go into a support defog role, then I've got this to completely wall him. Now this Cobra Berry makes Slowbro eat up an Absol knockoff and then knock it out with a Focus Blast, provided the Focus Blast hits, of course. You know, that's always a question mark. Question mark going in. So yeah, we've got that. Other than that, that's it for the team. This is Ice Beam also for Salamence, Gligar, Psyshock simply for Hawlucha. This is another way to handle Hawlucha. I see. This is Ice Shard. The priority Ice Shards are very handy. It's looking more and more than Heracross does less. So I'm honest. So you get to see it live. Me reconsidering because I built this team 2 weeks ago. So you know what? Screw what I said about not using like what I use usually, but we are going to use Altaria. Now the question is, what kind of Altaria should we make it? This Altaria, like, this death would be like actually pretty cool. Hyper Voice. Let's check out Suicune's stats first. Let's check out Suicune's stats. Okay, Suicune has 115 each, so... Does this thing learn Taunt? No, it does not learn Taunt, so it can't, like, taunt this Suicune. So I actually do have to knock it out at, like, face value, per se. Heal Bell Defensive? Could I do Heal Bell Defensive? But then Rose Raid becomes, like, annoying to deal with. That's my thing. I don't want Rose Raid, but then again, I can have Doug Trio to trap it. The thing is, if I trap Rose Raid with Doug Trio, then what you call it? Then Altaria can have its way with its with its D-dancing set, right? So we're gonna be Dragon Dance. I think should we be Dragon Dance? No, we're gonna be a utility support set. We're gonna be a support set, straight up support set. We're gonna go special just in case the Gligar wants to be cheeky and come in. So we're gonna go Hyper Voice. We're gonna go Fire Blast. We're gonna go Roost. And does he have any good like statusy mons? Like Silvally may be annoying, but I want to just threaten him with like balls to the wall offense. So fuck it. We're just gonna Dragon Dance with this bit. Actually, no, Dragon Dance or Agility. Dragon Dance or Agility. Dragon Dance, Agility. Dragon Dance or Agility. So we can do Dragon Dance, Dragon Claw. Does he have any fairies? He does not have any fairies, so I can actually just go Outrage. Outrage, Roost, Return. And now we gotta like depict Eevees here. We need enough to like outspeed Choiced at +2, which would be nice. So we'll decide that later, but now we have Dragon Dance, Outrage, Roost, Return. So this is going to be a very offensive build. Mainly Weavile and Mamoswine should be putting in the finest of work because his ice switch-ins are few and far in between. I gotta watch out for Silvally. That's the reason I think why I put Heracross on this team, because of Silvally. I think I put it on this team because of Silvally. But I think I don't even remember if his Silvally has a type, but it's fine. We'll figure it out as we go. So this is the team right now, and I'll tell you how it was when the battle comes. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.